Okay. I'm not gonna get you that real good face for Harry. Okay, right now let's go here. It's being on.
Check him out that box.
Not on the box. Okay. I'm talking. I need to be. Let's have it up. I feel like we can't find it. Keep doing fake chocolate.
Oh, he's faking?
Yeah, he's faking chocolate.
Why do you have all these water bottles open in here? I'm not gonna be on here long. Let's see who comes on. Let's see what the messages come out. I'm gonna be on here long, so I just finished eating. I'm kind of tired. Let's see who wants to come out.
Right.
The I don't know why this camera looks so bad. The expiration card came out. They said they want to do a reading for water signs. That's interesting. I'm not sure you can see that. I don't know how to make this bigger. So let's see what they have to say. Okay, so this is going to be a reading. They said they want to do about water signs. They said events is going on for water signs, creating stormy waters. So they want to say something about stormy waters. Okay, he wants to be shown. They're telling me that water crafts life. Water is very important. However, waters can be intense as well. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? Can you please like the live and drop your question if you like. I want to keep talking. They said they want to talk about water signs. So three cards. Let's see. Yeah, see, they said about the remember I said the stormy waters. That's an interest in the moon. Yeah, I think you subscribed before. Hi, Erica. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm kind of tired. Just finished eating some food, so I'm not gonna be on too long. I probably need to rest. Yeah, just subscribe, Danny. I'll answer your question. You drop it. I'll put these away. But they were saying about water signs, how water signs have to be careful with stormy waters. As you see here with the Three of Cups and the moon and the star. It's gonna be like celebration once you balance out your emotions. Go past the illusions and go into your intuition. You will receive divine guidance for that as well. V, I've never seen you here before. Can you please just like and subscribe, and I can be sure to answer your question. Okay, you could drop your question as well. Oh, you liked and sub? Okay, cool. All right. Let's see here. Let me go back. Danny posted first, I think. Okay, V, I'm gonna get you a question, but Danny was here first. Does Roger have brown hair, Danny? Let's put this down. Feels like he has brown hair. Um, he feels older for some reason. I'm seeing a man with brown hair. Does he have a beard or mustache? Feels like he has facial hair. Okay, thank you all for coming by. Danny, you here? Okay, I'm just gonna pull. Erica, you can also post your question as well. Black hair. Hi, Crow's Nest. Oh, a lot of people came on today. Sure, you can drop your question as well. Thank you for coming back. I do appreciate everyone here. Yeah, I feel like he has facial hair. He's an older man with facial hair. I see him. The devastation card came out. It doesn't mean it's negative or not. It feels like he's going through a transformation as well. I'm seeing here the devastation card, the foot here. It feels like a man that's like trying to find stable ground. That with Amut, she's the one that divorced anything and may not be good for you. But what I'm feeling here with this person is not that he's sneaky, but some things may be hidden with him. But he's going through some sort of transformation. And certain things are being hidden. So let me see how he feels about you. Erica, usually when you see synchronicities, that's spirit talking to you, angel numbers. I can drop a link. If you go to Spirit Library, angel numbers, that's a very good link. Doreen Virtue, before she like went back on how she was really good with like angel numbers. But I can drop that link for you. I'm gonna answer your question regardless. Yeah, I see that. So, V, are you still here as well? And drop your question. So when I finish with Danny's, I can ask for your question. Let me see here. Okay, what is Rod's current feelings towards Danny? Let me try to concentrate. Read a question with chat. Sorry about that. He sees you as younger than him for some reason. I know you said he's quite older, which I felt he's quite older. Not that you immature, but in his mind, he feels like you're immature in some sort of way. But I don't feel that's the truth though. That's okay, let me see. They said pull 4. Just be careful with your they just tell me be careful with like your emotions with them. Does he work a lot as well? Yeah, they're telling me not necessarily how he feels about it, but I'm going to go more into it. They're telling me here that he feels like he has like a lot of responsibilities right now. I'm not sure if he's divorced or he has children. To me, it feels like a energy of a divorced older man with like a lot of responsibilities. So he's currently thinking about the things he's burdened by. That's what I feel. The things he's burdened by. So I heard distraction as well. He feels like he doesn't want distractions for the things he put a lot of effort into. It felt like he had to build himself up as well. Build himself up after a relationship. Also with the Empress card here in the world, it feels like it's coming to fruition for you. You're coming into your divine feminine. Spirit is trying to tell you to listen, especially how she's holding this here. Spirit is trying to tell you to listen to your intuition with this situation. This is a man that is working on himself, right? This is a man that's been through a lot. So how he feels about you, he sees you as someone that's young. Also, he feels like he's not ready to start a relationship the way you want to. It feels like he's already done like the marriage and kid thing, or I'm not sure if he has like a baby mother or something like that, but it feels like he doesn't want to start that cycle again. He's afraid of starting that cycle. Let's see, how does he feel about you? Yeah, I see the Lovers. He does like you. He does have a lot of feelings for you. However, see the love and teamwork, and then remember before we had this come out. Let me pull this up. He feels like if he does move forward this relationship, that he's going to have to, it's going to be a burden to him in some sort of way. He's going to have to put the work in for a relationship. And he feels like he's not ready for that, with the, especially with the 3 of Pentacles here. to me that represents a cycle. It feels like he has to start a cycle all over again with you, okay? I hope that helps you as well. I'm not sure if somebody logged off. V, are you still here? How does Mike feel about you, V? Okay. I can clarify after I finish answering a few. I didn't expect so many people to come on. What happened to him? V, are you still here? Yeah, that's funny. That's some people like how some people think. But he feels like it's effort on his part. Okay, let me get you a question. He feels really. He feels like Let me just put this back in. He feels like you're playing games with him, but I'm gonna ask the call regardless. I'm sorry, my baby's crying. He just noticed I was doing this. Yeah, see, get prosperity. He feels like they told me to pull 3 for this. Hold on. Okay. What happened to the juice? I'm gonna put it 1 moment. I have to give you some juice. I'm not gonna leave. Just 1 moment. I have to give you some juice. What happened to the straw? Okay, so I'm getting back to your question, V. Okay, the energy I feel off of him, he feels like you're playing games. I'm not sure if you guys like cut it off before. He feels like you're playing games with him. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm sorry, not Lover's Lane V. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Oh, thank you for waiting. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, let me go back here. Thank you, Proness, for making a list. I really appreciate that. I didn't get a moderator for here too. Okay, so let me ask, is he happy? I'm gonna ask a 2-part because it's telling me to ask in 2 parts, okay? Is Mike happy that V I've seen him rolling his eyes. Is he happy that V contacted him? Also, he feels like you have more than him in some sort of way. I'm not sure if you have like support of your family more so than he does. But if he feels like you have more than him. V, are you still here? Okay. So yeah, look, this is how he feels about remember before I said he feels like you're playing games? We have the 10 of Cups here, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles, right? So he feel like in a way, yes, he's happy that you contact him, right? However, he feels like you're playing games. Like you have a yes and a no right here. You see that? You have like an in and out kind of energy. So he feels like you're in and out, in and out. So he feels, I see him, can see his face. Like he has a smug look on his face. Oh yeah, he contacted me. So he feels like it's a struggle with you. It's a struggle to get these 10 of cups with you. You see what I'm saying? He feels like it's a struggle to get this harmony with you. He feels like it's a struggle. He feels like it's like always problems to get this struggle. With him, it feels like you see how this person has 1 foot away and 1 foot in? It feels like 1 foot in and out. So with the Geb, he feels like yeah, paranoid person. He feels like you see how this person had that when you said he's paranoid, I felt it around my ear, like tightness around my ear. He has to stop listening to self-doubts. That's what I'm hearing. He also has to stop listening to like negativity. My ear is like really tight all of a sudden. He has to stop listening to like negativity, but it's like self-negative. You know, you have like self-limiting belief or self-sabotaging. That's what it feels like. Yeah, so this is a person, he doesn't know how to enjoy the fruits of labor. You see here with the Geb and the 5 here, is a person that they want, you know, the beautiful lotus coming out here. But you see how you have all the crows here and mocking. So it usually used to be a positive card. But for me, it feels like he listens to self-doubt too much mocking in his head. Okay. What else came out is the Page of Swords and the Fool. So for this, I feel like the spirit is saying that he's not using his intuition correctly. He's putting boundaries up. However, it's like he's being foolhardy, right? He's not listening. He's like, also spirit, when I just touched this card, they told me to tell you to listen to your intuition about this person. Listen to your intuition, okay? And let me see what they tell me to pull something else. Let me pull from this deck here. Will he just ghost him or will he stay in contact? I'm checking for you, okay, V? Ooh, that wasn't good. Yeah, this is a person that's paranoia. You see the person's writing here. You see all these like plates on the table. This is a person has a lot of self-beliefs with the Knight of Wands, very immature energy as well. This person also feel he stayed, like you see how this is here, he stays in the mirror a lot of self-doubts about how he looks, that defeated. He feels like it'll be work with the 5 of Cups. He feels like it's be work. You see how this cow's on this man's back and he's walking through the water. He feels like it'll be work. Yeah. Oh, what kind of mess is that? Oh, that's crazy you said it because look, the Magician came out. This is a person that you see how you have the sword here, the pentacle and a cup. This is a person that does not utilize their magic. You know, we all have inner magic to manifest. Does not use it well. Some person that played games. So be careful with this person, okay? Also, yeah, this is this deck. See? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I don't see 2 people here. I don't know what happened. I hope no one. Erica, are you here? I hope that helped you as well. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, you're here, Erica. Drop your question, Erica. Who's coming towards you? Okay. I saw a dark-skinned man that's coming towards you. I feel like it's a dark-skinned man, a very tall, very like chocolate man that's coming towards you. Let me ask. Also, Lover's Lane, are you here? Crow's Nest, are you here? It's step 2. I don't know, it dropped down to like 2 people. Okay, you're all here. Okay, cool. I want to get to your guys' questions, okay? Erica, Spirit is telling you to be careful in love, to be careful of the men that come your way. They're saying that your energy and your vibe attracts a lot of men. So just be very careful of the type of men that come into your life. But I do see a chocolate man come into your life. Let me see. Thank you, Pro Nets. Pro Nets, would you mind? I was gonna ask this before. Would you mind to be like a moderator on a channel? Yeah, that's crazy you said that because look, we had the devil card came out. I'm using 3 different decks. We had the devil card came out, and then we had the 10 of cups. Now we know we had the 10 of cups upright. That'd be okay, great. I'm gonna add you. I can't add you on the StreamYard thing. I'm gonna add you on the regular YouTube thing. Now we know this 10 of cups. This means you know, something that's like wonderful offering of love. That's like the ultimate offering of love. However, we got it back here. So they telling you to be careful, right? With this devil and this 10 of cups. I like this deck too. It's very, very pretty. Like you see how it has the gold leaf. So they're telling you to be very careful of this man that's coming. It feels like a fire or fire, and they have 3 placements: fire, water, and air placements in their chart. I'm not sure how it is in the chart, but this is the person. He talks a lot of mess. You see him? You see how this excuse me, you see how his crocodile mouth was open? He talks a lot of mess. You see how the hieroglyphics here? He talks a lot of mess, but in the end, he causes destruction. You see how it was there? Let me see. You can see it. So just be careful with this person. I just read what you said. Your baby daddy. Be careful with that person. Let me ask them if there's anything, any other message they have for you. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not worth it. They either want to live in your house, drain your energy. I don't even say it. See, be careful. That's oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm just very grateful. Like things that come out. Look, I can't make this stuff up. You see how the Seth card came out? And we have this here. You have 2 negative influences here. They're telling you to protect yourself. Protect yourself with these men. You see how that came out before, and then the Seth card came out? Protect yourself. But I do see a chocolate man coming your way. Let me ask anything else. Hi, I speak my truth. How are you doing? Let me see. Yeah, see, look. That's a new beginning. I feel like it's a new beginning for you. They're telling you a new beginning where you're putting up your boundaries with these men. You're not just taking anything. You're not dealing with oh, you just made dinner? Okay, cool. No, don't do it. Nuh-uh, not with that Seth card. Also with the Seth card, this is someone that appears one way, and this is not who they really are. Seth is not a good influence, okay? Especially with that devil. Let me ask them about the beginning. What's coming towards Erica? Erica is a new man coming towards Erica. They said just a full 2. That was a message for you. Is more so about protection. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, look, be careful with love. They're like they came out very straightforward with you. That's you see here with the 2 of cups, and then you have the hermit. Be careful with these men that's coming into your life. You're in a hermitage mode right now where you're healing yourself. You're looking deeply into yourself. You're looking into your spirituality. You're holding this stick here where you're moving slowly through life. You're taking your time with these men. You're taking your time with going back over the things that's happened with you in your past. So just be careful with love. It may be like, oh, this attractive person offer you all these beautiful cups. However, it has to be balanced. You see how it's balanced here? Do not put that fan there. Okay. It doesn't need to be on it. The central air is on. I just like to have a breeze on me. Yeah, so just that's telling you to just be careful, be very careful with the men that's coming towards you. But I do feel like it's a chocolate man coming your way, very tall, muscular, that wants to come back around your energy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Scrolls Nest. Yes, restore yourself. Yeah. Okay, now Crow's Nest, you said something about Alaska. They want you to be careful about going too long of a distance. They said if you do go too long of a distance, Crow's Nest, to make sure that everything is stable, that you have like a stable apartment. Like say if you do get a job offer, make sure everything is like put in place. They want to make sure they show me like papers and writing. They want to make sure that let me take this down. Sorry about that. They want to make sure that everything is stable. Let me just ask them there, okay? Something about where you are currently. Like I feel like a stability where you are. They want you to just be careful before you take a jump. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, but let me just ask. Also, this job in Alaska, it feels like it Like wherever it's at, it feels like it's near water, like it's a newness, near nature. It feels like very like peaceful energy. It feels very peaceful energy. Like wherever this job is at, it's like peaceful. It's near nature. Okay, let me see. Oh wow, look what came out, Crow's Nest. So you have the 9, which is a completion card, horror, stability, equilibrium. This job, this relocation that you're going, make sure you have everything in place. Though I'm feeling, but this relocation, okay, great. Oh, that's why it's beautiful. They're telling me this relocation will be very grounding for you, create a lot of stability for you, and I'm feeling like a refreshment for your spirit. Let me see. Will she get this new job? Yeah, this is a beautiful place. Very beautiful. And they say that the pay is well, pays well. Also has like a lot of water spirits around there, like a lot of like I'm feeling like maybe Yemaya, Mommy Water, Wata, like just water spirits, mermaid spirits. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, guys. Sorry about that. I know it's a lot of people. Let's see. Oh, that came out. I didn't mean to pull 3, but it came out 3. Okay, let me see what came out here. That was interesting. Oh, wow. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning for you. I feel like you will get this job. Also, it feels like it will restore your spirit. Um, Divine justice is. Can everyone see it? I'm not sure. This little camera. Divine justice is at hand. This flew out. Like these 3 cards flew out together before I even I tried to pull one. They all came out together. Um, it feels like if you get this new job, which I feel you will get this new job, you will have like a lot of choices here. Just be careful with the choices you do make there, but it feels like there's a lot of choices there. Like it feels like newness, the waters is good, the food is good, like a lot of choices. Okay, it feels like it's divine choice, like divine justice as well. They tell me to focus on this card. It feels like it's divine justice. Like you're like all the hard work you put in to get to this place in your life, you're being divinely not only divinely protected, but you're giving a lot of offerings. I'm sorry, I got stuck in thought. Something popped on my phone. But this is divine justice that's coming through. Okay, this is fairness that's coming through after hardship. Also, with the foot here, this is a step forward. Can you see that? This is a step forward on stable ground for you. Okay, so all your wishful thinking that you've been thinking about, all those dreams that you've been having, is coming true in fruition. Let me see the last card that came out. Okay, it feels like you'll have to make a choice within yourself with these 2 cards. These look very positive. However, they tell me you have to make a choice within yourself. Okay, you have to make a choice. Also, they're telling me something about the old job. If you do give a 2 weeks notice, you see how it's 2 cross here, stalemate. Something about the old job, I don't know. I don't like that kind of energy from this job currently. It feels like they're gonna give you problems. Like say if you give a 2 week notice or something like that, it feels like retribution. Or they might try to get back at you or something. Something with that. Like it's not nice energy. Let me see what else. You're welcome. Yeah, drawn to it. I can feel like the water. The water is like cooling. Yeah. Let me just pull. They told me to pull 2 more for you, and then I'll get to Lover's Lane. Lover's Lane, are you still here? You see, I'm gonna focus on this. Not so much as 8 of Swords, but they told me to focus on this. You see how it's the fertility card tower that came here? This will be a new beginning. I feel like you'll digest all that negativity that happened to you will come out through the crocodile. You see how crocodile's riding her back? Excuse me. So all this negativity is going to be released from you. And what's going to happen? You see here with the Ace of Cups, a newness coming here for you. Okay, this is a new beginning for you. Celebration as well. All right, I hope that helps you. Yeah, the job is terrible. Very toxic job. Some jobs you give them your leave of absence. Not leave of absence. You give them something that you're leaving, and they get really nasty. Lover's Lane, are you still here? And good luck to you, Coach Ness, as well. You deserve it. I'm not sure if Lover's Lane is here. I can still do her reading. I'll just post it up here. You're very welcome. Okay, good. Thank you all for coming on. I'm surprised that so many people came on. I really appreciate it as well. Okay, how does my crush cake? Is it officially over? That spirit is saying not yet. It's not. Okay, I'm coming. They're saying it's not truly over, but I feel like it's a cord between you. Like, you know how they talk about cord cutting? It's a epic cord between you two um that keeps you guys. Oh, you smell. I gotta change your diaper. That keeps you guys attached to each other. Does he like to talk or like rap or something like that? Or he's like very articulate? Sorry about that. He's grabbing everything on my table. After I'm gonna have to probably come back on here. Yeah, he's very articulate. Are you guys here? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure you guys were here because he like grabbed the camera and cut off. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Come over this way. Hold on a sec. Okay, thank you for letting me know you're still here. I speak my truth. Liz, I'll do your question after I speak my truth. Okay, let's see here. Is he an air sign? Feels like Gemini energy. Let me take this down. Let's see here. They're saying it's not true. They say you guys have an etheric cord, a karmatic relationship with each other. Let me see what comes out, okay? They told me pull two from here. All right. 1, 2. This is a cycle you guys are going through. I don't feel like it's completely over with you guys. You see how you have the Nefertim 36, which is 9, which means completeness. However, follow the completeness is 2, which is have faith. Also, Amun Ra, which is creation. It feels like here, yeah, my head hurts in a way. It feels like you guys keep going in and out. It feels like even though it feels like it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. This is like this is the Isis symbol. This is Isis knot, right? Isis knot represents like divine, masculine, feminine. It's supposed to be balanced. So it feels like this situation is coming towards an end because it needs to be balanced. However, if it does become balanced out, it will have a new beginning here. You see on fertile ground. You see how he's on this big rock here? Yeah. Yeah, and he's balanced. See, it needs to be balanced. It needs balance. Let me ask some more. Okay. But it feels like even if you guys are always going to be pulled to each other because you have like this karmatic bond towards each other. It feels like it's a ethic cord between you two. Okay, I don't feel it's officially over. And even if you do like decide like you don't want to be with this person anymore, you guys will still have like in spirit. I mean, you will still, unless you do cord cutting, you will always have like this cord. So it'll be up to you. Spirit saying it's up to you. Like, what do you want? In the end, if you don't want anything with him, the cord cutting will help. But they're telling you, let you know that you do have an epic cord that's attached to this person. Wow, 2 came out when I pulled. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. This came out before for V. Okay, so they're telling me this is like past energy. So before this is him. That's why actually if he's like a Gemini, it feels like very like in and out. Is he Aquarius, Gemini, or have any kind of like air in his chart? It feels like this is him. Like it's like, okay, I'm gonna put my sword up, right? Put my sword up. And then you see it's 2 different swords, right? So it feels like with the Ace of Swords and the Magician, this is a person that's trying to manifest things in his way. It feels like things have to be his way. If it's not his way, this is what happens. It causes problems. and you guys' relationship. See what I'm saying? Of course, loss with the 10 of cups. This is supposed to be like good offering, celebration, emotional stability, just a newness. You see how the children are playing here. However, I feel like it can never be this with him. It can never be this with him because this is going to happen, right? Right? And it's because is this person, he needs to balance himself out. Remember before I was saying with the completion card, he feels like he has to always be in control, which he doesn't understand. Like you see how the magician here, he's trying to wave his wand to make things happen. And you see how here the infinity symbols over his head. He's trying to wave the wand so bad. Look, he does not see the fruits. He does not see the flowers in front of him. And I feel like that's what the relationship with him. He does not see you in front of him. He's trying to be so much in control of the relationship. He doesn't see these flowers. So how does he feel about you? That's what I want it to be. Let's see. Yeah, he needs to his energy has to like calm down. There's some like very not fiery, but it feels like air. Like you know how air can like turn into a tornado? Yeah, air. Hi, Sabby. Let me see. I gotta get off here. I think my son went to the bathroom. Okay. That's interesting. So how does he feel about you? In and out energy again, because this with these 7 of cups, this is a person, he like 1 minute he feels this way for you. You know, another minute he feels that way for you. 1 minute he feels this way for you. 1 minute he feels that way. He has like, and he needs to balance himself out. So this is him. Like part of him wants to let go. You see these 2 cards? So he has a duality kind of feeling for you. Part of him wants to let go. You see that here? And part of him wants to come forward towards you very, very quickly and offer you a cup of love. However, I feel like Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. Okay, a newness can come out of this. However, they're telling you to listen to your intuition. Are you still here, Lover's Lane? I'm not sure. Listen to your intuition. I feel like they're telling me that it'll be your best interest right now if things are no contact, that you have to think deeply about this relationship and what you want out of this relationship because they don't like that in and out energy for you. Are you here, Lover's Lane? They want you to be in this mode right now. They want you to think differently about this. Okay, they want you. What else? They have something else to say to you. Hold on. They're telling me to love on yourself. They want you to love on yourself. Thank you. I'm doing what, Sabby? Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's look what came out. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like disappoint anyone or make anyone feel any kind of way. But the Devil card came out on the Queen of Swords. This is them telling you like protect your energy, right? Also with the Devil card, I see here, you see the 5. You see the 5. Also with the 5 in Egyptian mythology, when you have the 5-pointed star, I know it's negative, but in the 5-pointed star, that's Sopdet, right? Sopdet was like when they had the annual flood in Egyptian mythology. They look to the stars, they look to Cyrus to know. So they're telling you to look to the stars, meaning look into your inner self. Heal yourself. That's what they're trying to tell you. Yeah, look into your inner self. You can overcome this relationship with this person, okay? You can overcome this relationship with this person. You have to put your boundaries up with him. And it feels like he won't even act right if you don't put your boundaries. It feels like when you do put your boundaries with him, that's when he start acting right. But he's this as well. Not that he's negative, but he's a person that he has to master himself. He has to come out of this energy. Remember before I was saying the 4 with these cups, the 7 of cups, he has to match that. He has to balance himself out. He has to figure out what he truly wants. He can't be going in and out and back and forth. So this Queen of Swords energy is very strong card for women. Very strong card. It's about putting your boundaries up, not taking no one's crap, and just loving on yourself. Once you put your boundaries up with this person, then you'll see how the will change. But the reason you keep feeling this way with him is because they saying to me that you have an ethnic core towards him. Okay, I hope that helped. So remember, how he feels about you is a duality. That's how he feels about you, okay? I hope that helped and made sense. If it didn't, I can clarify it, okay? Are you still here? Did that help you, Loveless Lane? I'm not sure if you're here. Okay, I speak my truth. You can put your questions down, and then I'll get to you, Liz. I'm trying to see, did you put a question down? Can't. Oh, general? Okay. Oh my God, he's in my wallet with all my cards. Okay, you're very welcome. And I wish you healing and love as well, in that situation, okay? They're telling me to tell you to burn a pink candle for yourself for self-love. And they're telling me to tell you that you deserve all good bounty. If you understand what they're trying to say, you deserve all good bounty. That's something they want you to write down. Let me put that here. I speak my truth. Are you happy with your job? Okay, I speak my truth. I'm gonna have to take like a 2 or 3 minute break because my son is my son has a poopy diaper. Okay. Let me see. He's saying something here. I'm trying to concentrate, but it smells. Let's see. Do you like teaching or something with schooling? They telling me something about like career schooling. They want you to like learn. Oh wow, that's crazy. You see the thought card came out. This is the Hootie. This is see all the hieroglyphics. They want you to become skilled at something new. They want you to write down, manifest the things that you want in life as well. They're telling me to focus on this part. They want you to also, he's the god of magic as well in Egyptian mythology. So they want you to manifest things, but they want you to do it through affirmations. They said that you need to do affirmations. If you can go on like Amazon, they're telling me that you need like affirmation cards that will help you right now in your journey. Let me see what else. Yeah, very strong on affirmation. That's what I was actually about. Like if you looking for a job, they were telling me about career, but it's not so much career, but it's about like self-improvement. Let me see what else. Yeah, see, it's because you're going through a rebirth. 6 with Osiris, you're going through a rebirth right now. So with this new rebirth that you're going through, they want you to work through this energy by writing things down. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Mara 2525. Thank you for coming on the channel. I've never seen you here. After I speak my truth, I want to take like a 2 or 3 minute break. I have a 14-month-old son. I have to change his diaper. But you can I can subscribe and I'll answer your question as well. Okay. Yes, like they have certain books on like I wish I can link it here. But I've looked it up before. Thank you. And Liz, if you're still here, you can drop your question as well. It's like self-affirmations for women. They also have like a book and it comes with like a journal. That's what they want for you right now. They have like, yeah, see, look. This is all fire energy. Whoa, this is powerful. So you have the King of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is spirit encouraging you to go forward in life. Okay, go forward in life. You can be magnetic. You can become like this conqueror. Not that you're a man, but you can become this conqueror where this is a person that is a self-realized person. It's a person that has a lot of a natural born leader. You see with these 2 wands, they want you to move forward. This is fire energy. They want you to move forward. They're encouraging you to step forward in faith, and then you'll come out of this. Because right now you're going through a rebirth. You see here, you had 2 rebirth cards come out. You had the Osiris card came out, and then you had the Death card came out. You're going through a spiritual rebirth. You're going through a transformation. Also, it feels like I'm here. And you see the person that's riding the white horse. This is a person that's coming out of a lot of darkness, right? They're coming out of a lot of darkness with this is like a flag, like, oh, I surrender. So you're surrendering to spiritual intuition. You're surrendering to spiritual justice. You say with these children here, and you have this person here. You see that, you see it in the back through all of this, you see the sun is there. They want you to focus on the sun, okay? Because this is what happened to you, right? Anxiety, fear. It feels like you stay up at night sometimes thinking about a lot of different things that happen in your life. It causes you depression. It causes you a lot of grief. However, they want you to come out of that grief. Okay. I just gave you a turkey burger an hour ago, and then see they want you to find balance. You didn't eat it. Now you're gonna ask me for food. I told you this earlier. Don't do that. No, you did not. I gave you a whole plate of food. You didn't eat it. Wait 1 minute, Mom. I have to change the baby diaper. They want you to find balance in the situation. Okay? Remember before the yesterday's came out again with the 10 of cups? Once you find balance in the situation, then you'll have all this abundance coming to you, okay? Thank you so much. I'm gonna just go on like I'm still here, but I'm gonna go on like a small break, like 2-3 minutes. I just have to change the diaper. I can't let him sit in a dirty diaper. Okay. I see you, Mara. If you hear Liz as well, you can drop your question. Mara 2525. That's a good number as well. That speaks about changes, having faith in changes with a 2 and a 2 and a 5. If you would please just wait for 2 or 3 minutes, I can change my diaper. Not my diaper, my son's diaper. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Thank you for having patience, and thank you for everyone. Liz and Mara, are you still here? Okay. Okay, cool, Liz. And Mara. Okay. I'm gonna get you a question, Mara. They told me they want you to focus on that 225 that you put in your um and your name. That's very significant and important. I'm not sure why you chose that, but that's what Spirit is telling me. Okay. Hi Sophia. Okay, I'm gonna get you a question now, Liz. Okay, let me go back up, find your question. What's coming for you? Is there any coming promotions? Liz, are you working at like a sales kind of job or like insurance or health? It feels like with this company, um, they're looking at their numbers. I know it's the mid-year. They're looking at their numbers. They're looking at this quarter. And then that's the one going to decide whether they're going to get promotions or not. I don't know where you put the batteries. Okay, I'll give you a love reading. Sophia, if you like a question, please. No, you didn't miss your reading. I'm gonna do it after Liz's question, okay? Sophia, can you please like and subscribe, and I'll be able to answer your question. And after Sophia, that's the going to be the end of free reads. Okay, I see. Okay, you're welcome. Liz, are you still here? Okay. Okay, what's coming in your current job list is that this company they're looking at this quarter at their books and then that's when they decide to. So let me ask them. Um, it is they're telling you that towards the later part of the year is when they'll decide like on their budget for the next year and it may be promotions. But at this time they're looking at their budget. They're looking at the books for this quarter. So let me see what comes out. I'll give you 3 cards. Yeah, see, it's going to be an offering. You see with the towel wet. Also with the 6th card, which is speaks about earthly desires. There is an offering coming. However, I feel like with the mutt being ordinary, which is a beginning, so it's a new beginning with offerings. But Spirit is telling you that you have to be patient. Also, Spirit is telling you to be grounded and for this offer to come through. So I'm going to ask them some pull these for you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. And you applied to work with insurance? Okay. Mara, okay. All right, so let me ask them. Well, let's get a promotion. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Oh yeah, you did get a read from me. I remember. I do remember. Thank you. I appreciate you coming back. So let's see. I'm gonna pull 3. They told me to pull 3 for you, Liz, okay? Yeah, you have to look deeper into the situation, see the situation clearly. It's saying here, like, remember before I was saying about the books, you see all these swords here? You see all these swords? This excuse me, this 7 of swords usually represents trickery, lying, scheming. I'm not sure if they're telling the employees that, oh, we're going to give you more money, money's coming. However, they're saying with the fool card or trickery card, just be careful of what new beginnings they're promising. Also with the Knight of Swords, it's like a young kind of energies. This is like I'm not sure it's a young kind of company or a new company, but to me it feels like they offering promotions and they're offering increases of income prematurely. They're telling you that, right? They're telling the employees that prematurely. It feels like you see how he's running fast with this sword and he's carrying these here. It feels like they haven't accurately looked at their books to even offer that yet. So Spirit is saying just to be careful with that. So will she get it? Yeah. After long-term effort, you will get it. But they're telling me that this company, they're going to look at their books and they're going to realize that not the right timing. So it's coming here. You see that here? With a ten of cups. So you will get that harmony you desire. However, the company has to be more careful about their books. So it is coming, but they can't make promises that they can't follow through on yet. If that makes sense. Did that make sense for you, Liz? Okay, Mara, are you still here? Oh, you are here, Sabby. Okay. When did you come in, Sabby? Let me see. I didn't expect all these people to come in at once. I'm so sorry, Sabby. I didn't realize you wasn't they didn't put you on a list. I'm sorry, Mara. Sabby did come before Liz and you. I'm so sorry. I didn't know she was still in the room. You can post your question, Sabby. Okay? Sorry about that. While I'm waiting for Sabby's for Sabby to post a question, Mara, with you, they're telling me to tell you to be careful with your career choices. Okay. What is Paudral's current feelings for me? Does he have dark black hair, brown hair, like short dark black hair? I gotta get him for this. I'm getting tired now. I really want to answer her question. She's new. She's never been here as well. Just want to make sure. Want to make sure she's here. Go to the post office to get my free gift, and also do something super important and it has to be done. That kid never be forgotten. That's right. There is a culmination in T's are. Thank you. Yeah, it's saying he has dark black, short black hair. So how does he feel about you? Let's see. He feels like if he goes with you, see here 9, completion of a cycle, a change. If he feels like it'll be a change energy for him. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like he wants to give you an offer of love very quickly. You have the Chariot card that came out. You also have this beautiful card which represents like love, abundance, the 9 of Pentacles. You shouldn't did that. I'm coming. So that's like an ending of a cycle. Also strength here. So it feels like you want is he a it feels like he's a Leo or he has like Leo placements or he's a fire sign. Because it feels like this person's coming very quickly with an offer for you. They want to offer you this beautiful material success, abundance, and also this is like you, this is you like taming the tiger. He has a lot of fiery energy. It's like you taming the tiger. Also, it feels like you guys will balance each other out as well. Yeah. Yeah, they're telling him that he has to come out of the past. He has to come out of an energy like before. It feels like before he had like a lot of like boredom, but it feels like see here with the 10 of cups, it will come to fruition. Okay, I hope that helps. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, thank you. Hope that helped. Mara, are you still here? I feel bad. I don't know where she's at. Thank you, Sabby, for coming back. I appreciate it. And Sophie, you can ask your question. Yes, I know. I remember. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming back. It's the readings are very interesting, the things that come out. And I really appreciate you guys. Just as well as it's helping you, it's helping me as well. I really do appreciate you guys coming on. Oh. Okay, Sophie and Mara is here. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let me just go back and make sure I have the right order. I have to find like a moderator. I usually don't come on this late. I wasn't surprised like a lot of people came on, but I guess it's the time where people come on. So that makes sense. But I have to find a moderator like to keep a list. Let me just go back here. Make sure I get everyone. I don't want to skip over anyone. Just trying to see who came first, Sophie or Mara. Okay, Mara said, "Can I please have a love reading?" Okay, I know you asked for love. The career came up for you before, and I'll get you a question after that, Sophie. Um, with Sophie, I feel like be careful with your mom when you have arguments with her. It feel like it hurts you a bit. She might have put you down in a way, so just be careful with those. But I'm gonna look into it for you, okay? I hope you stay around for your reading. Yeah, they're telling you. Um, oh, thank you. I speak my truth. Mara, I know you asked about love, but they kept telling me about career for some reason. With this, with the Sobit card, and also the 5 here, huh? They're telling me with the soap. Let me pull this forward. It's too far back. That you're coming into a cycle in your life. Oh, you're coming to a cycle in your life where you're becoming empowered. Okay, you're devouring yourself. You see the crocodile here. You see the eyes here. The intuition look like someone's looking at you. You're coming into your spiritual power at this moment in your life. Okay, so let me ask them. Yeah, they kept saying like career. Let me just ask really quickly because they keep bringing it up. What advice do you have for Mara about her career? Let's see here. They said pull 3. Okay. Oh, these 2 came out. They want to say something about your career first. They tell you to embrace your power. It feels like why did this come up upside down? I must have picked it upside down. Sorry about that. But to me, this I pulled it upside down. But this is to me what they wanted to say. It feels like in the past or in the beginning, here now, the jobs that you worked up, like you worked at, it exhausted you. Like it drained the hell out of you. It took all your energy. You felt like all your efforts you put into it didn't come back to you. No fruition. You felt like you were just working. You know how they say working for the man? It felt like you were working so hard and you didn't get anything out of it. Okay. So they're telling you now the jobs you're getting, you're going into your divine feminine. You see that here with the Empress card, you're going into your divine feminine. These new jobs that you're being offered, you see here with the 3, that is spiritual guidance. You see it with the 3, spiritual guidance, where they're telling you, they're giving you good signs to move forward. Why do you throw all this water on this carpet? Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm gonna take a break from this. They're giving you spiritual guidance to the right jobs. And because of that, look at here. Even though it came out as a king, usually it's the queen putting protection up. Because of that, you're coming into authority. You're coming in where you're not like taking anybody's crap. Okay, you're listening to your spiritual power. You see how it's cloaked in blue? I feel like that's very healing energy for you as well. If you there's something called the violet flame, also the blue flame. Um, they are healing you as well. You see in the back here, this is the past. So you're coming forward. You're moving forward. You see the clouds in the back. You're moving forward from a lot of toxicity and work in the workplace. Okay, I know you asked about love. That's what they wanted to tell you. So let me ask about the love. Also, do you attract short men, or you had like a man in the past that was short? In the insurance field? That's crazy. I'm talking to the other person that came up. Let me ask. I can ask her yes or no. Let's see. Will she start working in the insurance field? You have the Knight of Swords, okay? So you're gonna start working in that field. Um, this is you looking back at all things you've been through and putting your boundaries up as well, okay? You hate short men? I don't know. I feel a short man. I'm sorry. I did a good laugh. I don't know who this short man is. There's somebody that likes you. He's very short. Okay. I don't blame you. I don't like those short men either. I'm 5'5". I'm 5'4", 5'4". I'm sorry, cracking up. She's like, hell no. Somebody likes you. He kind of round and short. I don't know where he come from. If you see you at the store, uh, if they show me a short round man. No, that's not what they showed me. There's somebody got a crush on you and they're short and they round. I'm so sorry. As an older man, I don't know if you're going to grocery store. It feels like a grocery store. There's somebody got their eye on you. I'm sorry, I mean laughing like that, but that had me cracking up. You like hell. Oh, I told me. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean laugh like that, but there's somebody short and round that's looking at you. You probably don't see him like, you know how you go in the store? There's a short round man. It feels like a grocery store, and he got the hospital. I'm sorry, I mean laugh that hard. Oh my God, I'm dying over here. Jesus, okay, let me try to focus. Sorry. I'm sorry. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I only can tell you what I see and feel. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, they have me choking. Okay, so you are going to receive divine justice and love. It feel like men in the past. I'm not sure if you date like a Leo or Aries. It feels mostly like Aries energy. These men you date in the past. This is past energy is coming out. These men you date in the past were very self-centered. They didn't fulfill you emotionally. Self-centered. I keep feeling like Aries kind of energy for some reason. I'm not sure what placement, but Aries energy, like self-centered man that doesn't look out for other people's feelings. Also, somebody that traveled a lot. I feel like maybe someone that traveled a lot didn't take into consideration how you felt about it. She said no short, no broke. Thank you with a twist, right? Oh my God, I'm cracking up here. I need a good laugh. Okay, so okay, so what's coming for her? But Justin, I'm sorry, justice is coming for you. Also, they want you to listen to they want you to heal the seat. I'm hearing the seat of your soul. They want you to hear your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra has a lot to do with your emotions. It comes about balance your emotions. You see the oranges here. So they want you to balance out your sacral chakra. Like these, some of the one in the past. Yeah, like I feel like they didn't care about, okay, yeah, like they want you to balance that sacral chakra because it feels like in the past, these people that you dated, they travel so much and they didn't like consideration, like say if you told them, oh, I don't want like you traveling this day or whatever. Also, it feels like I'm sorry, I'm coming out in laughing mode. I'm feeling them like they attract a lot of women to themselves. It feels like camera or something about cameras or something. Like when they come into the airport as women and like they don't have like that boundary where I don't feel like I'm not feeling cheating, but I'm feeling like talking. Like, you know, somebody comes to you and girls start flirting and you don't turn them down like right away. I feel that kind of energy. Yeah, so they're telling you you're getting very close to being resilient. You see, this is you. You're being resilient. You're coming out of like this energy of all these wands. You see his wand energy again. So these men that you dated in the past were very fiery. You're coming out of the very action oriented. So you're coming out of this energy. Also, they're telling me that you deserve somebody. There's something about them being book smart. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're telling you you're coming. They want you a different kind. I know this is what you like. I know as women we have a certain thing that we like, but they're telling you that you need a different kind of man. You don't need these past kind of men. You need someone like educated. You need someone. Not saying they were not educated. They want you to have a quiet kind of man, not a boring man, but someone that's not like drawn like so much energy to themselves. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, look, you felt powerless by this situation. And you see all these swords here. These men, they don't know how to like. They're mouths. They talk to many people. I know they draw people to them, but too much talking, too much attention surrounding them. Yeah, see, look, it made you feel alone, abandoned. What else? Mm-mm. Yeah, see this page of wine. These are these men you dated in the past. They all, and you see, it says the Aries is the Aries kind of man. Yeah, these are men that, yeah, they inspire people. They're beautiful, very beautiful men. They may have money. Women are drawn to them, right? They're drawn to them. However, this is what it did for you. Okay. Yeah, it messed you up bad. I can feel it. So what's coming for her? Let me pull here. Okay. But I do feel like another one came out. This whole reading has Aries energies over it. That is crazy as hell. So your life lesson with these men, they may have not been Aries, but your life lesson was you know how the life lesson of an Aries is about self. This life lesson for you with these men is about putting yourself first. I feel Cancer energy, which is like the opposite. Okay, so Cancer energy, not that you're a Cancer, but Cancer energy about mothering yourself. Because in the past, all the cards I pulled had all this wand energy. They had all this Aries. Oh, I feel it really hard in my hand. They're telling you to love yourself, love on yourself. It's okay to like a certain kind of man, but to love on yourself. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands, Spirit is telling you again. I said love on yourself, to be encouraged. Keep moving forward. Okay, you will get an offer, and you'll have a night again. I know you like that money. You'll meet a young man with money, right? Very practical, but it's not going to be in this kind of energy that came out before. It will be somebody different. It feels like maybe an earth sign, Taurus. What are you putting on this floor? Give me a towel right here. Give me that towel so I can put on here. You just drop water. It feels like an earth sign man, a very balanced man. He's gonna come in a different kind of energy, not so fast oriented. He's gonna be very stable, also more so traditional. Also, this person is not gonna rush the relationship with you. Okay, not gonna rush the relationship. She said I need a Taurus. Oh my God. And he's gonna this relationship is this is funny as hell. This relationship is gonna help you overcome this grief and loss and sorrow. Okay. I hope that helps. You want me to clarify? I can clarify after the other person's reading, but this is funny. I'm so sorry. I hope that helps you. Did that help you, Sophia? If you need more, I'm sorry, Mara. If you need more clarification, after Sophia's reading, I can clarify for you. But you are going to get that. She really don't play. That's that. She said she's a Libra. That's that Libra. That's that Venus coming through. That's what that is. Thank you for coming to my channel. I had such a good laugh. You were making me. You're very much welcome. Peace and blessings to you. This is. Oh my God, it's beautiful, beautiful reading. Yeah, especially I just read what you said about the model, especially being that Libra energy. Like that represents beauty. Libra women are very beautiful, right? Libra women are, even though they may be an air sign, they're connected very, like if you think about like say Ashanti and Maya, Kim Kardashian, all those women, very beautiful women, right? Very beautiful women. However, with the beauty also comes that problem with these men, right? With the Venus energy, where you have to learn to balance out the air and you have to learn how to balance out the Venus, which is like earth sign energy. So by you learn how to balance out, you may attract men to yourself that appear one way, right? But the money, all's good as gold, right? However, with Libra women, they're very emotional. They need emotional balance with a man. Okay, so get to your question, and thank you, Mara. I really appreciate it so much. Okay, this was so funny. This had me cracking up. Okay. I'm laughing here. My baby's pouring water on my carpet. Okay, how does your mom feel? Okay. Is your mom, was she strict when you growing up, or she strict now? Or is she like very when he what? When he broke he paid me cover. Lord, man, you gotta come back to my channel, yo. You gotta go back to my chat. You got me dying here. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I am cracking up. I am dying. Yo, she got me. I'm sorry, I mean, laugh that hard. When you're around children all the time, sometimes you need to, you need to laugh. And I'm a Gemini, so I'm an air sign myself, so I know you don't play. I'm sorry, Sophia. I'm sorry. I'm just cracking up. Okay, let me try to focus. I'm sorry to laugh so loud. I'm not sure how loud it sounds on this thing here. Okay, I'm sorry. um, they're telling you to have hope. Not so much hope in the relationship, Sophia. But they're telling you have hope. What you see the 22 here, that represents. I'm going to put down a link to the spiritual library. It's a very good link with angel numbers. They're telling this. I feel this is very beautiful. Like Yemaya, very beautiful energy with the Anuket. Hope. They're telling you to pour into yourself. You see here, this relationship with your mom, it tampers with not only your crown chakra. It makes you feel some type of way. I'm not sure if she says stuff about your body or if she's jealous of your body, but it feels like to me, the way you dress and the way you are spiritually, not only spiritually, physically, you'd be surprised. Some mothers are jealous of their daughters. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to judge your mother, but I'm just picking at what I feel. I feel here that you are represent like a goddess in front of her. She wants to tear this down for some reason. And it's not your trauma, it's her own trauma. I'm not sure what she went through as a child, but she doesn't like it's like it feels like someone nothing negative, but I feel like she doesn't want you to shine. Yeah, like see, yeah, like you see, you see here, like how the breast is out but it's still beautiful. You see how she's clothed up here? She has something always to say about how you look, which is not right. They tell me to pull one more from here. Let me see. And I feel in my ears like someone's tugging at my ears. It feels like I'm not sure if she talks to your aunts. Okay, cool. It feels like talking though. Let's see. Is she like really traditional? Yeah, they're telling you you're gonna get justice out of this situation. From you arguing with your mother. Also, they want you to heal your sacral. I hear solar, mostly solar chakra. Solar chakra has to do with self-confidence. It has to do with self-confidence. They want you to have confidence in yourself. We can love our parents, yes. You can have a relationship with your parents, but at the end of the day, you are an adult. You have to do things for yourself. Like certain things, I noticed as a growing up, and even now I have my own children. Like sometimes you may think as a parent you're doing something or saying something for the child's greatest good or good. However, like see, I just said that. Look, who came out? She thinks she's saying things for your good. You see how this person is like handling these 3 of coins. She thinks she's saying something for your good, but she doesn't realize the stuff she's saying hurts you. She doesn't realize that hurts you. She doesn't realize it like takes from you. It takes from you as a person. Okay. Yeah, and I said past energy. You have the 6 of Cups here. So this is something from her past where she's like, you know, as a parent, certain things you grew up with, it causes you trauma, and you may not realize you bring it onto your own children. So I feel like with this, the 3 and the 6, she has to be careful with the stuff she say to you. Okay. Also, they keep telling me to pull from this deck. Also, they're telling me, look, see, oh my God, this is crazy. Look at this. You see how they clothed in white? You see both of them clothed in white? You see that? They're telling me they want you to heal yourself. It feels like you love your mother a lot. You look up to your mother a lot. You respect her a lot. That's all fine. However, they want you to love on yourself. Love on yourself. They want you to come into this Empress energy right here, okay? They want you to work on your self-confidence. They want you to balance yourself out. They want you to give to yourself. You see how she has her hand over this vase here, and you have this beautiful lotus growing out. They want you to give into yourself. Also, they want you to be more light with yourself. Whatever she says to you, do not take it harshly, okay? Do not take it harshly. A lot of things people say is due to their own trauma. Do not take it harshly. Be light as a feather. You see the feather there? Let me see what else they have to say. They said they're going to pull one more from here. Oh no. What the hell? She fled from. Oh. Oh, that's why she's acting. Oh, that's sad. Oh no. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Are you like a water sign, Sophia? Or you're a Cancer, or you have Cancer placements, or you have Venus in Cancer? Maybe Venus in Cancer. Oh, I see. Oh man. Yeah, look, Hermitage. With two. So have faith. Also with the Hermitage, again, you see a clothing line. Again, they're telling you to go within yourself. Do not take things personally with this. Go within yourself and heal yourself. Okay. You are in control of your own life. Yes, she's your mother, but you're at a stage. It feels like you're in your early 20s. You're young. That's what it feels like. I'm not sure how old you are, but it feels like you're in a stage where you're like still impressionable. They want you to take hold of the scepter and make a statement for yourself. You do have me. I felt it. I have Venus in Cancer. That's a. I don't care what like kind of sun sign someone may have. Venus in Cancer affects you very harshly with like love. It makes you feel and act like a Cancer in certain ways. You can be very sensitive in love, and you can get hurt very easily in love. And also with Venus in Cancer, um, with Venus in Cancer, be careful with men though, with the Venus in Cancer. But with Venus in Cancer, we give our all to everyone. We give everything to everyone. And oh, you're a Gemini? That's crazy. I'm a Sun Gemini, and my Venus is in Cancer. I'm way older than you. I'm 42. But that's the only that's the only water placement I have in my chart. It makes me so pissed off sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, damn, I'm like so like giving and lovable. Like it just like pisses me off sometimes. Sorry. Yeah, it pisses me off. Like, yeah, because like Venus in Cancer, you have to be careful with men, like with delusions, um, and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna post some more for you as well. Oh, she had you around this age. Oh, so you have a young mom. Wow. Wow. So I'm gonna pull. Okay, they told me to pull two different sets. Okay, so on this side, I want to pull your mom, and this side, I'm pull you. Okay. They're telling me that your mother was traumatized by being left alone with a baby. I'm not sure what happened with your father, but they're telling me that like that caused a lot of trauma on her. Also, she had to figure things out quickly. It felt like she had to move quickly, swiftly as well. That just caused like a lot of trauma on her. It made her like it hardened her heart in a way, not towards you, but it like hardened her heart in a way because she felt like she was all alone. She also felt like, excuse me, she also felt like she had to, I'm not sure the family support, but it feels like she had to do so many things like quickly. It feels very quick. You know, like something quickly happens to you. So yeah, this is how your mom feels. Let me see the mother. Oh wow. Yeah, she's trying to you see here with the two people here at the bottom, and you have the Six of Pentacles. She feels like she's trying to share upon you, and normally it talks about wealth, but what I feel here with this energy, she feels like she's doing right by you. She's trying to give you the right counsel, the right advice, to balance the situation. So she feels like she's doing right as a mother by giving you the right advice. That's what she feels like she's doing. Also with the Knight of Cups, you see here with the cup, she feel like she is being practical. She's giving you the right advice. She's trying to follow her heart as well and lead you to the right direction. You see how he's leading the horse to water? She's trying to lead you to greater waters. That's what I just heard. She's trying to lead you to greater waters. So this is how she feels. Let me see how you feel. Oh, wow, but very quickly, you see the Eight of Wands here and Ace of Swords. Very quickly, you're trying to get a breakthrough. You're trying to release yourself from this situation. Not that you don't want to be around Jamila, nothing like that. But this is feel like a person coming into their own. You see with the sword here, that's a beginning with the Ace of Swords. So this feels like a person that is trying to come. Also, it feels like you don't like getting arguments with her at all. You want to come out of the arguments with her. You don't like going in that energy. So this feel like you just want a resolution to the arguments with her. Also a resolution to like some of the wisdom she feels like she's imparting on you. So she is trying to impart motherly wisdom, but it's coming from a traumatic place. What else they have to say? Oh, we lost contact? Are you still here? Are you still focused on school? Wait, let me read back what you said. Oh, wow. Wow. Did that help you, Sophia? I hope that helped. Wow. Yeah, like that's a lot of trauma to go through, especially when you have a baby, fleeing a war-torn country. And just to have a child young. I had my first child at 22. You're still like at that age, 18 and 22, you're still trying to come on your own, you're still trying to figure out your own life. So that's a lot for one person. It's like you're quickly like thrust into adulthood. How does she feel? I don't feel like she likes the idea of you going too far away from her. But I can ask. Queen Bee, I'll answer your questions, and after that, I'm probably gonna get off or just do donations. I have to give my throat a rest. Let's see here. And then my kids like tore up my bedroom, like cookies and chips all over the place. How does she feel about you going to South Africa in December? You could drop your question, Queen Bee. Oh, just pull two. They said just pull two. They're telling me before I show you these cards as well. They're telling me, I'm not telling you what to do as far as your mother, but they're telling me to tell you, uh, don't get so caught up like in an argument. I don't know if an argument is going to happen. Don't get so caught up in like drama surrounding like you going here. That's what they're trying to say. So that's funny. What I said that she wouldn't want you going there because you have the Three of Cups. Excuse me, and you also have is she paying for this or you're paying for this? And you also have the Four of Pentacles. So first I'm gonna speak. I know this came out first, but I'm gonna tell you about this. So with the Four of Pentacles, this is someone that's trying to hold on. You see how the city here is in the background. This is someone trying to hold on to money. This is someone trying to hold on control. This is someone is a fear of change. This is someone stuck in their ways. Okay. Is she a Virgo? I don't know. It feels like she's some type of Virgo. Also, to me, this feel like, okay, this is your mom sitting in the forefront. And this is you. This is the journey you're trying to go on. You're trying to go on a journey of discovery. You're trying to go on a journey of trying to find yourself, like live your life. However, your mom, she does not want to let go, which is nothing wrong with that as a mother, but that's what they're telling me. So this is what you want, right? You want to, it feels like this may be a school trip. Is this part of like a college trip or something with friends? You want to celebrate. You want this Three of Cup energy. You want to break free from this energy, right? And you want to have a celebration. Yeah. Yeah, she's I kind of understand. My mom was like that in a way. Like, sometimes I'm not saying a negative way or positive way, but sometimes when you have like your first child and you had them very young, my mother had me at 21. They don't know how to like let go because they held so tightly onto that child because like the child went with them through like a lot of experiences very young. Like that person was trying to find themselves as an adult. So they don't know how to let go of that child, So that's what it feels like for me. But in anything you do, always follow your intuition and plan accordingly. Like, I don't want to tell you anything of, like towards your mother, but you just do what feels right to you, okay? You're not holding anyone's question. I said I was going to only do three, but I ended up doing all of them. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mara. Take it easy on her and yourself. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for putting that, Mara. That's what I was trying to get out. I really appreciate that, Mara. Yeah, take it easy. Thank you. I wish I could highlight that comment. Um, that is true. Take it easy on her and yourself because you have two people that came through this experience, right? You came through this experience. That's what they're saying. You came through the experience. See, look at that. people that came through the experience. That what happened to her made her feel powerless. Also, she had to like make like quick movements. She had to make quick decisions. Instead of being a fool energy, that's like, oh, I'm going forward, just taking a leap of faith. She had to be in this energy, the opposite of the fool, right? It's like someone like doing stuff hastily, very fast. I have to make decisions fast because life is coming at me so fast. Okay, so yeah, take it easy on her and you. And I wish you love and blessings with your mom, okay? Yeah, she resents them in a way because she felt like he abandoned her. Um, no, Queen B, I'm trying to see how's he feeling. Have you tried contacting him before? It feel like Queen B, he feels like before you were trying to contact him too much. Let me see here. I gotta get off of here too. My kids like tore up my bedroom. I have to fix my bedroom. Let me see how he feels about you today, okay? I have to get off of here though. Yeah, he's in the hootie mode. um threes. He's writing, he's thinking in his head about things that went through. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to you real quick. No, a person don't have to leave you for you to feel abandoned, Sophia. I don't mean that way. Yeah, he's in his own thoughts right now. Let me see. How does R feel about Queen B? I'm gonna answer your question. Hold on 1 second. A person can abandon you like spiritually instead of physically, and you still feel abandoned. That's what I mean by that. Let's see. He's in his own thought forms right now. He's thinking about his own accomplishment. Is he working on like a job or something new? Because it feels like he's trying to find direction. He's trying to encourage himself. He's trying to encourage himself. He feels he's studying something. Let me see. Yeah, you see, you have all these aces, Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords. It feels like he's working on himself. He's trying to put up boundaries. I feel like he's digging, like with this Ace of Swords, he's digging. He's trying to build himself up from something. He's working on himself. He's thinking of new ideas, new ways. It feels like making new ways of making money, new ways of finding direction. So he's in his own thought forms with all of these. You see here with the meditation, the wholeness. Don't trump the light. It's not that he's not thinking about you, but he's in his own thoughts right now. He's thinking about how he can improve himself. Let me ask for more. Yeah. Yeah, see, you guys had a fight. He will come on this energy. I have to get off of here soon. I have to take care. I have to watch my kids. He feels like it was a conflict. I'll come back on in a minute. It feels like a conflict, and it'll soon come out of that. Yeah, you had a fallout. It'll come out of that. See, look, with the rest card. How does he feel about her? Let's pull two more. Okay, I asked Samara and I asked Sophie as well. Just give me 1 minute. I have to like put it on like 2 minute hold after this reading. Yeah, he's in grief. Like he feels like you guys shared like a romantic relationship. You guys shared like a lot of things between each other, but he's in his own mindset right now. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break because I have a 14-month-old and I have a 6-year-old, and they kind of like tore up my room really bad. But I'm gonna answer you and Sophie's question. Just give me like 2 or 3 minutes so I can like get my room back together because they tore up my room. You're very welcome. If you guys can just hold on for one moment, as well. I hope that helped Queen B. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm gonna put. The remote control is here. You're gonna listen to peaceful music. No more of this nonsense. You're supposed to be in the bed. Pick that up. What happened to the no, don't touch that. Okay, I'm gonna answer you two last questions. Now I'll come back later. I could put them to bed. It's kind of late. I'm just staying up past the bedtime. Okay, thank you for your patience. Let's see. Thank you all. Let's see. Okay, Mara had a question, and also Sophia. Oh, it's almost 4 a.m. there. Wow. Okay. All right, let me answer your question. Are you guys both here, Mara? And am I pronouncing your name right, Mara? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you asked, does your mother? I feel like she does. I feel like spiritually, but I can ask them. Okay. How does Sophia's mother feel about a father? Does she resent the father? Let's see. Let's see if she's. Thank you, guys. I thank you. We have here resourcefulness. So this deals with creation. You see how Khnum, in Egyptian mythology, Khnum is the person that crafted the first humans, right? And also you have the 3 here. That's a spiritual number representing the spirit. So in the spirit, she may not say this offhand. I'm not sure how the situation came about. I know you said when I said abandonment, that's the feeling I got. You said that she said she left, but it feels like uh this powerful man right here, right? Help craft this baby, which we know is you, right? Help craft it, but it feels like I'm not sure if he was older than her or around her age, but something where he's slightly older than her. She feels like that has a lot to do with it. She felt like she was young, and maybe he took advantage of that. Turn that down. Stop making so much noise. Let playing peaceful music at this time. It's late night. Oh, you going, Mara? I wanted to answer your question. Okay. Oh, okay. What was your question? Oh, he was older. Yeah. Let me answer her question. I'm gonna answer your question really quickly, Mara, since you're leaving, okay? I don't feel like I feel like 2 to 3 years. You said, if you don't mind, Sophia. Will Mara get married next year? This year? I'm gonna put it in 2 places, okay? They tell me that's not divine timing yet, but I'll ask them anyway. It's not divine timing for this year. You're still coming out of this situation where you felt powerless with these resourceful men. So it's not this year. You're in a healing mode. Now next year you have the Chariot and the Tower, which is 2 major cons. I feels like it has to do with this as well. This is a positive and negative. So it's a maybe, but they're saying here they want you to become ambitious, work on yourself, balance yourself. They want you to get over these tower moments. You had a lot of tower moments with these men. See here, you had a lot of tower moments. So you're quickly coming out of these tower moments. Okay, Mara? Oh wow. I don't know if she heard that. Let me just type it. Oh, I just posted. Want me to show you again? I'm not sure if you saw it. They're saying, I'll pull it back up for you. I'm sorry to interrupt your reading, Sophie. I'll get back to it. I was just answering her really quickly. They're saying that you're coming quickly. You see that? Quickly out of this energy where these powerful men made you feel powerless, caused tower moments in your life. These are major corner cards with the Chariot. So you have 2 opposing forces. You have all this chaos that happened with these men, and you also have the Chariot. This is you trying to balance yourself. So they're telling you not yet. They're telling you it's not divine timing yet. I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm feeling in spirit something about the 30s. Are you like late 20s, 30, close to 30? It's feeling, I heard 35. Um, it's gonna be at a perfect timing for you. You might think like, oh, I need to get married right away, but I'm tearing with them. It's gonna be at a perfect timing for you. Something about divine timing. It'll be divine timing when you get married, okay? Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back to your reading, Sophia. So Mara, they said it's not the divine timing yet. Let me get back to Sophia. Let me read what she said. She said she left because he's from a different culture. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of pain, a lot of crossing. I'm hearing crossing of roads. Like their relationship, it crossed a lot of roads. Like she was like it feels standstill. So crossing your mother's been through a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot on one person. You started you 23. Why are you a baby? Don't do it. I'm telling you, I got married at 24 and I got divorced. I legally got divorced like a few years ago, but I left my ex-husband at 28. Like you still have time, girl. Go enjoy your life. No, but I understand what you mean. Yeah. You're a funny person. You have me laughing on this live. Okay, let me get back to Sophia's read. I'm sorry about that. I'm interrupt. Okay, let me see here. It's her. Does her mom feel resentful to the father? They're telling me with these two cards, they're telling me to show you these two cards again. She's gonna get divine justice from this feeling. She's not saying it to you, but it's a sense of abandonment. I know she didn't abandon him, but still, when you feel like the person that you're supposed to be or you love, also I'm not sure if he has like if he remarried to like a into another family or another culture. It feels like he remarried and had children or something about him like moving on. Something about him moving on. Um, she had to make a lot of difficult decisions. I feel like I can see her as a young woman. Looking, they saying crossroads. If you understand what I mean, crossroads. You know how you're at a crossroad in life? Yeah, she was at a lot of different crossroads. Are you here, Sophie? Sophia? Sorry. So how does she feel? Let me see. I didn't expect to be on here this long. I gotta get off of here. Okay. Yeah, we had a lot of stored energy come out. I'll just pull it up here. Um, this came again. Wow. Wow. It's all about woman empowerment. I feel like on this live as well, like becoming into your divine feminine. Because again, you have the Eight of Wands. Um, spiritually, I feel like she felt like she had all these like difficult choices around. I know it's on the background here. You see that? It's on the background, but it feels what the way I'm seeing it. They're making me see it a certain way. They're making me see it as she has all the swords surrounding her. She had a lot of difficult decisions to make, right? And these decisions, you see how this way is supposed to be represents the past. You letting go. Your mother has not let go of that pain, right? She said she doesn't feel resentment. She's not going to tell anyone this, but I feel like in the deepest part of her, she has a lot of trauma from these crossroads. And that's what they're saying, crossroads. So they're telling me, and it makes sense with the strength card and the Seshkamet, she helps to heal as well, burn through anything that doesn't not for your highest good. They're telling me that she had to be strong, she had to be resilient. Also, they're telling me she has to keep the faith. She will come out of this energy that happened to her. I don't know if she ever went to therapy, but it feels like she needs to speak to someone about it. She keeps it too much inside. She needs to talk to someone about the things. And also, it feels like spiritually, it made her older than she actually is. It made her like very much older than she actually is. Oh, he did remarry. Yeah, like that bothered her. Like I know she can't expect him like to wait around, but that kind of bothered her. Like I feel like traditionally, culturally, like in her culture or in your culture, I'm sorry, it feels like it's like looked down upon to be like a single mother, or something of that manner. Like it feels like abandonment. Like she didn't want that image on herself. You know what I'm trying to say? Wow. Well, I wish you wow. I wish you a lot of healing and blessings with that. Yeah, because you see that crafty card. I wish you a lot of blessings with that. 'Cause there's a lot of like she needs to talk it out with someone. Also, I feel like she needs to come out of this energy where she's like her energy feels like she's like 60 something, like burdened. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but when you go through things very young, it like it pulls on you as a person, right? It pulls you down. So it feels like it pulled her down. She needs to like have fun, go out with friends, or find a craft that she's good at or something that she loves. It feels like this burden. She's carrying a very um is a song. I'm not sure if you ever heard of it, but it's a song by Erica Badu. This is what they're making me hear. Um, it's called Bag Lady. If you look up the lyrics to that, tell me. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna tag this out for you. Yeah, I know you want to help her so much. Mara, are you still here? Yeah, she has to let these things go. Like it's like weighing her spirit down really bad. Like she has to let these things go. That is very young to be holding on to so much pain. I think I was trying to write it down too fast. Lord have mercy. I gotta get off again. I guess I'm tired. I misspelled it, but it's Erica Badu. It's called Bad Lady. You can look up the lyrics, and that's something that that's the song that will resonate with her journey. Okay. I hope that helped you as well. I'll come back on after I put these kids to sleep. And Marv, you still here? I pulled between Sophie's reading for you. What are you trying to do? I don't know if anyone else is here, but I appreciate it. Okay. Can I help you? All right, so I'm gonna end this because I have to take care of my children. But if anyone wants like more readings, I can do some donations for someone later on. You can text me. I'll put my email address. Yeah, I'm like kind of tired. I'm pregnant too, so I have to like reserve my energy. I'm tired now. Um, you're very much welcome. Thank you. I speak my truth. And Mara, yeah, Mara, I had pulled for you. I'm gonna just type it here. Spirit said divine timing. I think I'm not sure if you saw it. I felt like 30s that you're gonna get married, Mara. Um, I can pull the cards back out, but I'm trying to see where's that. The card that came out, it was the chariot, the tower. What else was there? I forgot. The chariot, the tower. It was something else. Oh, it was the Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to see if I can find it quickly, so I can just show you before I get off of here. Where did it go that quick? Oh my God, girl, you better stop. I'm telling you, once you get married, them babies start coming. You're gonna be looking back at your life like, oh my God, why did I do this to myself? You have time. You have time. I understand how you feel, but you have time. Trust me, time is not going anywhere. Time is not going anywhere. I got married when I was 24. Time is not going anywhere. You have time. You have time. Live your life. Love, like enjoy being single. Enjoy not having children. Once you have children, those children are yours, no matter you married or not married. It's a lot of work. Marriage is a lot of work. As a woman, it pulls at you a lot. I love to be a mom. I love when I was married. But you know, I don't know how it is to be a person outside of that. I'm the oldest of 4 children. So I'm just telling you from my personal experience advice. I've been taking care of children since I was 12. My mother went back to work when my sister was 6 weeks old. My sister is 14 years younger than me, and my brother is 16 years younger than me, and then my other brothers, 6 years younger than me. So, you know, I didn't learn how to be a person outside of taking care of the people. But yeah, I have to get off. Yeah, I have to get off. But they're telling you that it's not divine timing yet. This what had came out for you. These are the 2 energies that you're facing with. This is you, the Chariot. You're trying to heal yourself from these tower moments with these men. So that's why Spirit was telling you it's not time yet. I hope that helps you, and I appreciate you coming to the channel. But I have to get off. I'm tired. My throat is hurting, and I gotta take care of these kids. They're like tearing up my house. I gotta put these kids to sleep. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Let me see. They said they want to give one message for the collective. Resourcefulness came out and creation. So the collective message they have for everyone on the live is that you can create your own reality. Okay. You can create what you want in your life. All right. Thank you, everybody. I enjoyed it. Good night, Mara, and good night, whoever's on here. Okay. No, you're not, Mara. I gotta go. Okay. No, you can get married whenever you feel like it, but you know, they're just saying it's divine timing. Right now you're healing, so I wouldn't tell you to get married within a year. I don't think that would be like sage advice. But you can get married whenever you have your own divine will. Okay. But thank you, Mara. I have to get off, okay? Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have I'm not sure what time zone you are. I hope you have Hi Phoenix, I didn't see you here. I've been on here for 2 hours, Phoenix. I'm kind of tired. And I have to take care of my kids, like my son, and my daughter. But if you want, I can come back on at a certain time. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Mara. Phoenix, if you want, you can email me your question. And I'll answer it for you, okay? I'll put down my email. You can email me your question. You're very much welcome. You can email me your question here. I wasn't expecting to take this many people. I'm kind of tired now. Okay, I'm pregnant. I need to like rest. You're very welcome. Good night.
Oh my gosh, we have idea friend. Oh, it's that one iconic thing.
Okay, I'm gonna end it. I don't see Phoenix. I left my email address for you, but I have to get off. I'm like extremely tired. I need to rest a little bit.